Hello and welcome. My name is Shaima and I'm part of the team here at LABASAD. We are thrilled to have you join us today for this informative session with Chiara Luzzatto, Director of the Online Master in Interior Design and Hospitality.
Hello, hi.
During this session, Chiara will explain everything you need to know about the master's program, the curriculum, objectives, targets, audience, career opportunities, faculty, and much more. We are excited to share all the details with you and provide a clear understanding of what makes this program unique and perfectly suited for those passionate about interior design and the hospitality sector. Before we begin, I'd like to share a little bit about our school. We are the only exclusively online design school that has a 100% live format. This gives students in-person experience in one online format. This is how we guarantee such a unique, high-quality learning experience. Here are some key stats about LABASAD. 90% of our students recommend LABASAD. More than 3,000 students have studied with us. More than 250 instructors are professionals currently working in their field. We welcome students from around the world to our classrooms, from Germany, the United States, Spain, Italy, Mexico, the United Kingdom, and more. We are very proud to have been featured in international media such as Creative Boom, It's Nice That, Design Boom, Design Recipe. And at LABASAD, we help our student projects to go beyond the classroom, offering them opportunities for international recognition. This was the case for Vanessa Garcia, a student of the Online Master in Strategic Packaging Design, who won a gold in food and silver in luxury goods at the prestigious Bent Awards in London 2024. What are the benefits of studying at LABASAD? Here are some of them. All our instructors are currently working in their profession, all of them from around the world. We support our students throughout the program. Our students can access different opportunities such as masterclass, workshops, networking, participations in awards, LABASAD Live, and more. The application period for our master's programs is now open. For more information, please feel free to email us at info@labasad.com and also in our socials. And now I'd like to introduce you to Chiara Luzzatto, the perfect director for the Online Master in Interior Design and Hospitality, an exceptional Italian architect, stylist, and art director. Chiara has a passion for designing modern spaces and environments. She holds a degree in architecture from Rome and a master in interior design from UA in Venice. Chiara gained extensive experience at the Elisa Ossino studio in Milan and later as art director at an interior and photography company in Modena. Now, as co-founder and art director of Noto Studio, she creates stunning virtual sets and interior imagery for leading global furniture brands. Her vision and expertise make her the ideal guide for our master. It's over to you now, Chiara.
Okay, thank you so much for your kind presentation. I will answer to the most frequently question about this interior master, online master in interior design and hospitality. As I said, I'm Chiara Luzzatto. I'm the director of the master. So today I'm going to answer to some of these frequently questions and to give you some information about the master. So why you have to choose this master in interior design and hospitality? There are several reasons. The most important for me is that this is not a specific master to only one subject, but this is a global master. This master will give you a global vision on the interior design world, because the interior design field is huge. So there are lots of different subjects, lots of different topics inside this world. So I've created this master to give a global eye on everything. I think this is very important. The second reason is because this master will help you to have a solid foundation in historical parts and cultural aspects, because for me it's very important to have very solid foundation and a part of theoretical part that is important. But on the other side, is very important the practice part. So it's like this is why we created this kind of online master, because for us it's very important to have both theoretical and practical aspects. Another reason is that you will have lots of information about the interior project, interior knowledge on furniture, setup, and hospitality sectors with great professionists. And you will have a mix of expertise and mix of style. I think will be very helpful to you to have a basic knowledge of different style, and then to create your personal style communication and your personal identity. And another very important aspect, so why you have to choose this master, is because we will teach you lots of different software, different very practical programs that will be very useful for your future in this work. So you will have lots of knowledge into design, photography, 3D, and styling, and much more. What are the objectives of these masters? Okay, for me, there are lots of different objectives. One of the most important is that I would like to help you to create your personal style, because it's very important that you can stand out and with your personal communication and personal knowledge, and of course personal identity, to stand out and create very unique project. Another important objective of the master is to learn the importance of the visual composition by combining different colors, material, objects. In fact, it's really important also to understand how to present a project, because sometimes in this field, the presentation is have the same importance of the real project. So it's very important to understand the graphic, also how to present your technical project, your interior project. Another thing is that you will think about the industry technique. You will learn a lot about the software technique, the design thinking to grasp different contexts, the user needs, and the business challenges. Just see step by step all the how you can create a beautiful design project. I think also during the master you will understand, you will learn a lot about this program, collaborating with great teachers, with great professionists, and understand all the steps of the project stakeholders, and contributing into the project life cycle from the very beginning, from the very decision making, from the research to the quality control. So to whom is addressed this master? As I said before, this is a very huge master with lots of different topics inside, and this is I think is very important, because at the end you will have a more clear idea in which kind of sector you will like to work. And this is also because this masters is open to lots of different people, maybe young or mature individuals with an attitude for the interior design, a sensitive for the styling, also people with an eye for the photographic and the composition, but we also welcome professionals that already have a background in architecture or into the interior world, but want to eager to enhance their communication, want to find other skills, better explore their creativity, and maybe try to understand different softwares, or specialize into different topics. So is a master open almost to everyone with great passion into this world, of course, but probably that already have a little background into the 2D composition, into the 2D technical drawing, because it's very important to become an interior design. Is very important to have some technical background knowledge, yeah, to create very good project. So it's open to workers or students with a passion, of course, for the interior design, want to acquire more knowledge and just deepen their passion, or to visual merchandiser or other professionals that are already involved into this design world. Yeah, want to maybe attract more customers, or for individuals freelance working that already work into agencies or design studios that maybe are interested in, I don't know, specializing into the 3D modeling, or want to specialize into the styling part or the photographic part, just to create a professional mood board for their clients. Or also for interior architects, interior stylists, or other professional in architecture, yeah, that want to maybe specialize in hospitality and in retail part, or maybe in other subjects. And yeah, of course, they have to have a great passion for this world. So let's see maybe more deeply also some career opportunities. I think that thanks to the global vision of this master, the range of the career is very big. So where it goes from professional interior design studios, or architecture studio agencies, or maybe some assistants of photographer, create sets, stylist, assistant, just to display the images that will be produced in the studio, as the one I deal with in Milan, or real estate, freelancers, 3D artists, and decorator, and many others. Let's see here a little list, but probably in future this will change, because this field is changed a lot every year. So probably in future we will add some other things, some other agency or part of works, maybe more also focus into the artificial intelligence, I don't know, probably. So here we have a list like interior design studio, interior design agencies, architecture studio, stylist, art director, as I am right now into Nato Studio, photographic studio, setup, real estate, freelance designer, decorator, 3D, digital artist, and much more. Okay, now I think I can explain more deeply the study plan and all the courses and the instructors. So I've created these masters that is divided into 5 modules. So we have module 1, the fundamental and tools of interior design, module 2, the interior project, module 3, interior styling and photography, module 4, the 3D visual post-production, and the module 5, that is the final project. Let's see more deeply the module 1. This is the most maybe theoretical module into the entire master, that is called Fundamental and Tools of Interior Design. We will have a first class of welcome with me, so I will welcome you into the master. Then the master will start with the history of design and its icons, silent trends, and color theory. Let's see. You will have 4 lessons of history of design and its icons with Emanuele Longo. He's a great architect. He is also the co-founder of Evo Club, a project in multidisciplinary studio in Milan. And he's a great passion for the history, for the icons of design and their masters. So for me, it's very important to have this basic knowledge, more theoretical, because if you want to become an interior design, you have to know these icons and the people that created them. Then there will be a course that is called Style and Trends with Mariana Bettinelli. She's an interior designer specialized into the styling. So she works with different, also for different magazine. And she will teach you the importance of recognize different style, different trends, because it's very important to understand the difference between the style, between these trends, and then try to create your personal style. And also with Madriana, again, you will have another course that is called Color Theory in Space. So you understand the importance of the color, how mix and match different color, different material in an interior space. And also how to create some mood boards with softwares like Canva, very simple, very quickly, but how to create some mood board research to explain better your project to your client. Okay, then we will start the module 2 that is called Interior Project. So it's more practical, more into the interior design project. And this is divided into different courses. The first one will be the lighting design and surfaces research. There will be a masterclass of workshop, residential interior design, then retail, exhibition space, another workshop, and then the hospitality and office. Let's see more deeply. So the module 2 will start with the course that is called Lighting Design and Surfaces Research with Elisa Forlini. She's an architect specializing into lighting design. So now she works as lighting designer for different companies. And she will explain step by step how it works a lighting design project, all the technical things, all the people that are involved, and why choose this kind of light instead another, and also the combination between lights and different materials. Then there will be a little workshop of AutoCAD, so like 2 lessons of AutoCAD. There will be like maybe a recap for most of you, or maybe not, but I think it's very important to understand and have clear all the rules of the technical drawing to the technical drawings with CAD. How to create a floor plan, how to put the dimension, where to put them, how to create a section, because there are these things that are very important to become an interior designer. So it's better to have this kind of recap of AutoCAD with Emanuele. After these 2 lessons of AutoCAD, there will be the residential course with Paola Frascerra. She's an architect and the other co-founder of Evo Club. So you will see with her all the steps to create an interior residential project. So from the technical part, technical floor plan section, to the lights and to the furniture inside an interior project space. So you will understand step by step how to create a residential project. Then we will pass to other subject. There will be the retail and exhibition space, so another kind of word, other kind of rules. The teacher will be Maria Francesca Zanassi. She's an interior designer. She gained lots of expertise doing during her works with Gensler in London. Then she works now as a freelance for different agencies, and she also gained lots of knowledge with Cassina. And so you will see different examples, different parts of this world, very interesting. So because the retail and exhibition is, like, as I said before, another kind of world. Between the retail exhibition and the other course of Francesca, that will be the hospitalities, there will be a little workshop of 2 lessons with Sarah Kiwan, a workshop of SketchUp that is a great 3D software, very easy, very easy to understand, and I think that will be great because with this SketchUp you will create some very quickly a beautiful 3D set just to help you to have an idea of your 3D spaces and to present maybe your idea to the client, because yes, with SketchUp will be very easy to understand and create beautiful 3D projects. So, and after the workshop of SketchUp, as I said before, there will be again Maria Francesca Zanasi with the course of Hospitality and Office. So she will teach you all steps from the beginning to the end of the project for an hospitality project and an office space, all the rules, all the people that are involved into this project. Okay, so now let's see the module 3 that is called Interior Styling and Photography. So this module, we enter into another kind of world that is called, of course, interior styling, and so other rules, other things. This module is divided into some lesson, a course that is called Styling and Set Design, Interior Photography and Still Life, and a masterclass. So you will see, you will have a course of styling and set design with Mariana Bettinelli that you already have known. She now works as a stylist, so she will give you an idea of the importance of the styling into some architecture project or photo shooting project, because she will teach you how to put everything in the correct position for a photo, for a set, the furnitures and props, why choose different props, why choose different materials. So the styling is another kind of word and is very important to create a beautiful set for your project, also to present your project in a good way. After that, there will be 4 lessons of interior photography and still life with Alberto Rizzieri. He's a great freelance photographer and he's also one of the co-founders of Specky Studio. I've decided to insert this course of photography because for me it is very important to understand a little bit the rules and the rules that are behind the photography to create a beautiful photo, very balanced, to also create your personal eye, photographic eye, because this will be very helpful for your future project, for your future render, for your future photograph. So it's very important to understand how to use and how to create some still life photographic images. After the lesson of Alberto, there will be a masterclass with Omar Sartor, so only one class with him. He is a very great and famous photographer. Is based in Milan, but his works also abroad all over the world. He collaborates with some of the most important interior brands and luxury brand, Floss, Tacchini, De Padova, and many others. And that will be very interesting to understand and to listen to a professional like him, to professionals like him, understand how many times is required to create some beautiful set. Also the importance of a good research before starting the work, and all the people that are involved maybe in only one photo shooting. So it's very good to understand this kind of different real life. Okay, at the end of the module 3, we will start the module 4, that is a module of the 3D visual and post-production. So we will have different courses. We will have the 3D modeling course, the render and materials visualization, and the post-production technique. At the end, a masterclass of artificial intelligence in interior design. So we will start with the 3D modeling with Lorenzo Troiano. That is my colleague in Noto Studio. He's an architect and also a 3D modeler. So he will teach you to use the software Cinema 4D and then Corona Render to create beautiful photorealistic render. So these kind of renders are very different from the SketchUp render that I said before, because they are more photorealistic. So they you can use them for other kind of projects, other kind of visualization. So with him, you will start from the very beginning. So no requirement, no knowledge of 3D is required. You will learn the Cinema 4D from the very beginning. So how to create a 3D set, how to put some interior lights, create windows frame, and also how to put furniture inside, and then with the Corona Render, how to put some materials like wood, concrete, and everything, and create a photorealistic render. And at the end, after the 3D course with Cinema and Corona Render, you will have some lessons of post-production with Mattia Messori. He's an architect, and also he's a great 3D modeler and post-producer, sorry. And with him, you will learn a bit about the Photoshop software. Photoshop is great for many reasons. So you could try to make your render even better, use the post-production, maybe add some imperfection, because sometimes the real life is not perfect as a render. So it's important to use the Photoshop in a correct way, change some things, change some color, make some color correction, delete some very little mistakes. So also Photoshop is a very good software to know. And sometimes with Mattia, you will see also to create some very quick sketches just starting from Photoshop. So it will be very interesting to understand this amazing software that is Photoshop. This year, we wanted to add some information about the artificial intelligence. So after the post-production course, there will be a masterclass of intelligence artificial, because into the 2025, I think it's very important to understand how this kind of softwares of artificial intelligence could help our works. So also with Photoshop, or also with other softwares, we now can see all the things that we can create with artificial intelligence. So there will be also a masterclass with a professionist that will explain all the things that you could do with the artificial intelligence to make your project even better and present your project in a better way. Okay, so now we are at the end of the module. The module 5, that is called the final project, with me. So I will be the teacher of the final project, interior set, exhibit, hospitality. There will be 6 weeks, 1 lesson per week. And in the final project, I will ask you to create a portfolio, because for me, the final project is like a big recap of all the things that you have learned during the master. And also is the occasion to give you lots of information, very useful for your future interviews. And also because, as I said before, is very important the interior project, but it's also very important how you present your project. So I will ask you to create this portfolio that is like a business card. So we'll talk about the layout of the portfolio, the research, the colors, the cover of the portfolio, the curriculum. That is also a very important thing. Technical drawing, render, and sketches to put inside your portfolio. So each week I will ask to you and I will explain to you some different topics, and each week you will have to add some contents into your portfolio. Like the first week, maybe you will start from the cover, from the layout, then you will add the curriculum, and like this each week till the end. And we will talk about all the things that will be helpful, useless for you, for your future, for the work. Okay. And so we will see lots of things, and you will put all together all the knowledge that you have acquired during the master. Okay, so I think I'm done. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you, Chaima.
Chiara, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.
And
thanks you.
To make this informative session about the online master in interior design and hospitality so interesting. And also a big thank you to all of you for joining us. We appreciate your time and interest. And remember, the applications for our master programs are now open. And this is your opportunity to learn from the industry experts like Chiara and many more, and take your passion for interior design to the next level. If you have any questions or need more information, feel free to reach out at info@labasad.com, and we look forward to welcoming you soon.
Perfect. Thank you.
Bye-bye.